Hello YouTube. This is a glitch on how to get out of hidden. First of all, you need to just kill some of the enemies at the start. Then, yeah, as you can see, I'm now with the mp5k silencer. It's probably the best weapon to do it with. I'm doing it with my friend Gazbo lad. There, as you can see. Mainly take out the snipers at the start to make sure that you don't get shot while you're doing it. There's one. And then to the others, you're going to take out, I think it's 3 or 4. I'm doing it on veteran here, so it's a bit harder. As you can see, I'm looking for the sniper that's always over there. So always, unless you're a really good quick scoper, always hard scope them. That's my advice. But when you get to here, there's a guy. As you can tell, I just start spraying here. But if you can see him directly, like I did eventually there, you eventually do get him. As you can see, Gazbo here is down, and I just thought, oh, I might as well go a little bit further and make sure I don't get shot. But now I start bleeding out, and then Gazbo will come help me in a second. I'm doing the recording now, Gazbo. Yeah, I'm doing the commentary. Sorry YouTube about that. Sorry peeps. I'm actually talking to Gazbo over their headset right now. But as you can see, I'm crawling to Gazbo as quick as I can. He's starting to get to me, and then he revives me. So then I thought, oh, I might as well go do the glitch now. So this is how you get onto the car bonnet first of all. Then you'd jump onto there. So car bonnet onto the windscreen, and then onto the crate. Now I'll just wait for Gazbo here to do it. You get on there, jump onto there. Then once you've done that, you will go onto the yellow car, as you will see. And eventually, there we go. Oh no, he slipped. As you can see, you go onto the yellow car, onto the green car, and then you're out. Now, when you do start moving, you do get into the COD 4 map. I can't remember if any of you know what map it is, what mission it was. Comment if you would. But as you can see, starting to go towards it now, to the buildings. Now you get to the road where I think it's where the convoy is, and you crawl underneath the trucks. Maybe, I think it is anyway. But then you run. Then you get to the fire escape thing, where in the COD 4 I think there's a sniper there. But as you can tell, he was just about to start shooting at me then, so I just thought, oh, stuff you, you're off down. And then he thought, oh, well, might as well try and get payback, but he fails. So you go through that window. This is just a way to get around. And then you go down here, and this is where I think there's that wild dog on it. You go along here, and then you get to where the wild dog would be. So yeah, you get here, and then that'd be where the wild dog is, right there in the game. As you can tell, I'm just telling Gazbo. And then I thought that I might as well just shoot at some random stuff to show Gazbo where things would be. But I'm talking about Gazbo quite a lot here. The setup that I'm using is the normal hidden setup with the sniper rifle, which is the intervention silencer, and then the mp5k silencer. I find for hidden the mp5k is probably the best because it's I think it'd be the second most accurate gun on it. So the mini Uzi, that does sprays quite a lot, and the M1014 and the Striker, I think it is, are just too short ranged. I find I don't really like short range weapon unless I'm in multiplayer online. But when you get here, you go into the little water part, and then you lay down and crawl under, but then you're pretty much underneath the ground here, and so you just go across there, just head towards that direction. If you do go quite a lot that direction, you'd eventually stand up, and go along a building, around the side of a building. So if you just kept going that way, eventually you do get to a black hole, and you just fall and fall and fall. Me and my other friend got to about 100 million, I think it was, a billion or something. I can't remember. But it was, and then along here, you would get up along here. But me and Gazbo just decided to have a firefight here, and then after we had that firefight, and then after the firefight, we just decided to go onto some online. But that's it for now on YouTube. Subscribe and rate, comment, all sorts. Goodbye.